Taylor Swift was on Jimmy Fallon last night. I think a lot of people watched this interview. 20-minute long interview. It was so good. If you're a fan of Taylor Swift or if you were just casually watching, you maybe became a fan of her because she was just so authentic. He played this weird game with her where it was like 5 questions. One of them was true and the rest were false. So that was fun watching her explain why she wasn't going to do the Super Bowl. And it had to do with her involvement in caring about Travis and being so invested in the game that she's a nervous wreck and she doesn't want to have to step aside and learn some choreography and just respect for him and what he's doing on the field, which I thought was an amazing answer.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was very insightful, fun to watch. You know, I was thinking, though, the blinds, we have not had a lot of Taylor in the blinds. That's very interesting. I wonder if the blinds are just that much of Taylor Swift fans or if she really is just a blind-free individual.
We'll have to see.
That. Oh, Mike might have some.
You never know.
We'll have to see. You guys want to do some blinded by the item?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, let's get it started today. Let's start where we ended yesterday, because you may remember right at the very end, we had a blind item that was this longtime A-list actor/director saw dollar signs when he met the ex-wife of a billionaire, and she saw someone who could get a call from every person in Hollywood. It was a perfect match. Now, we did at the very end, I had to give to you the answer, which, if you remember, was Kevin Costner.
I don't remember.
Oh, man.
Okay,
Yeah,
Kevin
but now
Costner.
I do remember
Kevin
saying Kevin
Costner.
Costner as we were cutting to commercial.
And a young lady by the name of Kelly Noonan. Now, have the two of you seen or explored this story at all?
No.
All right. Well, according to the blind items, and again, this is a part we want to just follow up a little bit so we didn't leave you hanging. Kevin and Kelly have been hanging out a little bit. Now, obviously, we all know Kevin Costner. Kelly Noonan was married. Gores was her last name for a long time. She was married to Alec Gores, a billionaire.
Wow.
Okay.
And they were married since 2016. They've now broke it off. She's been a producer and actress. She actually acted for a while, then got more on the production side and has been trying to create different movies and shows and content in Hollywood. So it stands to reason that this could definitely be a I scratch your back, you scratch my back relationship between the two of them.
Okay.
Somebody like Kevin Costner who can get a call with anybody in Hollywood, and
like,
somebody like Kelly who might have found a way to get some of that $2 billion.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she must, and the assumption would be then that the high-profile nature of that relationship is going to benefit her career.
Yes. And again, having the doors open to...
Oh, she might be in one of those Yellowstone spinoffs.
I doubt that.
Or not Yellowstone, I'm sorry.
Horizon.
Horizon.
Yes.
Movies that aren't, well, they didn't show a lot of promise.
She apparently, like the little overview I'm reading says that she transitioned from acting and started elevative entertainment with the intention to create conscious media that informs, empowers, and inspires.
Oh, okay.
That sounds like us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's what we do every
basically,
single day.
it's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
We're self-help for gossip.
I think so.
And the gossip with him has been, of course, that perhaps all that money to make the first and second Horizon films, the second one that we still have yet to get released.
The one that was supposed to be released like 5 minutes after the first one, and it's just sitting there.
Might have put him in some financial trouble.
Yeah, we heard that.
Yeah. Well, didn't we think, though, that also they were just going to wait because the first one actually did quite well, better than they thought, right?
No.
It did very poorly, unfortunately.
Really bad.
Well, no, but I thought
it was very good.
Yeah.
I sang its praises, and I said if it was broken up into a 4-part like streaming series, it would have
that's right.
absolutely crushed.
That it would be better on TV.
The problem is we wasn't.
Okay, so that's what it was, is we thought perhaps they were going to then transition it to a television series.
And I think he's probably still waiting for that call.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I can't believe HBO hasn't jumped on that because I don't know. Again, I don't know his situation behind Hollywood. It was really good, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like really good. It just was way too long, and it laid way too much groundwork and never really actually had any redeeming qualities from a story standpoint until part 2, it looks like.
Okay.
Well, maybe Kelly will help him make it more intentional.
Yeah.
a form of conscious media
Conscious and
that
intentional.
informs, empowers, and inspires. Please, can we put that on our,
Oh my
our byline?
God,
Because
that's
I think it's true that we do inform, we do empower, and we do inspire.
I can't do these HR meeting terms though. It's just so.
Hey,
it's
look,
so
whatever gets us
cringy.
subscribers.
Well, let's see if you're
I mean,
going to
what are you doing if you're not being intentional? Everyone else is doing unintentional work. I mean,
I do a lot
such
of.
dumb.
I'm sorry, I'm actually quite unintentional.
Okay.
See how informed and inspired you'll be after this next blind item.
Right.
Let's do it. We already know the relationship between the A-list singer/actress and that relationship she has with the streamer. And it absolutely was the catalyst for this new publicationship between her and this A-list TV and movie actor/singer. Get ready to see a whole lot of them.
There's too many publicationships.
There's only one. We already know the relationship that this A-list actress/singer has with the streamer, and it absolutely was the catalyst for this new publicationship between her and this A-list TV and movie actor/singer. Get ready to see a whole lot of them.
In general, there's just too many publicationships happening right now. Does anything pop into your head, Dawn?
A-list singer/actress.
And he's like a kind of singer too.
A-list TV and movie actor/singer. And somehow this relates to a streamer.
So the publicationship benefits some streaming project. Is it a current series? Is it like
Euphoria?
Is it her series? Okay.
Is it on Netflix?
Oh, a Netflix series. Okay.
Stranger Things? Okay.
Well, it's not Millie Bobby Brown.
So
Millie Bobby Brown Bon Jovi.
Don't forget the Bonnie.
I did. Millie Bobby Bobby.
Millie Bonnie Bonnie Bon
No, come on, we got to do it. One of
Millie
us.
Bonnie Bobby Brown Bon Jovi.
Millie Bobby Bobby Brown Bon Jovi. Like,
Millie Bonnie Brown Bon Jovi.
it's a thing we do. Don't worry about it. You got to watch, like, and subscribe. You'll get it at a certain point. Okay, back to the actual Stranger Things.
Okay, she's in Stranger Things. Oh, he is. Okay, Noah Centineo.
We already know the relationship that this A-list singer/actress has with Netflix, and it absolutely is the catalyst for the new publicationship between her and this A-list TV and movie actor/singer. Get ready to see a whole lot of them.
Wait, you're saying she's not in Stranger Things, but she has a relationship with Netflix?
And he's in
this is-
Stranger Things.
Got it.
God, I stopped watching Stranger
So,
Things.
Is there
in
like
season
some
3.
like Jenna Ortega experience?
Close.
Oh, but you said it close in the same series? Tuesday?
Oh.
Jenna Ortega and this individual have worked together.
But it's, and you said it's not her series.
It's not her series. Again, she just has a relationship with Netflix. That was the catalyst.
Meghan Markle?
That was the catalyst for this A-list singer/actress to start a new publicationship with an A-list TV and movie actor/singer, and you've established it has something to do with Stranger Things.
Is this Joe Keery? Okay.
Who's Joe Keery?
He's in Stranger Things.
Which guy is he, though? Is he like
I don't know.
one of the
I
kids?
stopped.
Never saw the show.
He's one of the older kids.
Okay.
Like he's not one of the 5 younger kids.
Okay.
One of the older brothers or something. Okay.
But he's the one who's also in a band.
Yeah,
does
he is in
some
a
singing.
band. Yeah. I've got
Okay,
written
so-
down. So this
She has a relationship with Netflix.
She is an A-list singer/actress who has a relationship with
Demi
Netflix.
Lovato? I don't know who has a relationship
and
with
we think of
Netflix?
her first as a singer.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Although she started as an actress.
Disney?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. You're not. No. No, it's not. No. Disney.
Where's that list I have?
Charlie XCX is not a
No.
Disney. Who's that
God, where's my
Disney Who's that young
Here we
Disney girl,
go.
Cutie Pie?
Sabrina Carpenter. No.
Oh,
Yeah. Yes?
Absolutely. Yeah. You got it.
She's an actress?
Yeah. She started on Girl Meets World and
Yeah,
Disney Channel, and she started acting. Yeah.
Oh,
And then she also
Girl
had
Meets World. Okay.
She just had that special.
She actually had a lot. She's had 3 different movies/shows she's done with Netflix,
Yeah.
and she
Oh.
also had the
so
Christmas
she's
special.
in a publicationship?
She is, she's about to be. Get ready, because according to the blind items, we already knew the relationship Sabrina Carpenter had with Netflix, and that is absolutely the catalyst for that new publicationship with Joe Curie. Of course, he is about to be talking all about, and they're going to be hitting hard, the final season of Stranger Things, promoting it all over the place, and get ready to see a lot of Sabrina and Joe running around.
Did she arrest him?
She arrested him. Now, this is a bit she's been doing throughout her whole tour, that she arrests somebody for being too hot.
Oh,
And
God.
yep,
At her concert, and
It's
then brings him up on
it's
stage.
like you've ordered a police officer stripper.
exactly. And
But then-
Sabrina
That's
shows
what
up.
they do.
It's an actual police officer who shows up and is like, I'm not the stripper. And they're trying to take his clothes off. And then the real
Right,
stripper
yeah.
shows up and they're like, ugh.
And she did this whole thing about being cuffing season and the fact that, Joe is looking so hot, he's going to get arrested. Well, people have ran with it, and the blind item is leading us to remember she's got a pretty good relationship with Netflix.
Yeah.
And there might be a reason why she may or may not be in a publicationship with one Joe Curie right before the final season of Stranger Things gets announced.
Or
gets released.
Yeah. I mean, and it's just great PR. Like,
Yeah.
if you work over at Netflix, I hope you're, sending suggestive memos to the tabloids to that effect. But was her holiday special on Netflix?
Yep.
Okay.
That was pretty cute.
It was great.
She's great. She just gives me like Barbara Mandrell vibes.
Yeah.
It's also why I cannot wait for her hosting debut, because she's going to be hosting and singing for the Saturday Night Live in a couple weeks.
Oh, she's going to be great.
I'm
Ooh.
pretty sure she's performed, I think. I don't think she's ever hosted, and she's going to do double duty there for SNL, and she will be so good at it.
Yeah.
That's
Fun.
great.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's coming up. Let's keep rolling on with the blind items. You got that one. Maybe that's a little publicationship alert we should be on the lookout for. Like I said, she does get to arrest somebody every single concert, so it could just happen to be him this time around. But,
But hey, look.
with the Netflix relationship, it makes sense according to the blind items. There is only one question that the PR team of the A-plus lister has told everyone is off limits. Yes, it's the question about the A-minus list actress friend, but the A-plus lister found a way around it with a little help from her fiance.
Okay.
There was one question that the PR team for the A-plus lister told everyone who she's been talking to is off limits. Yes, the question is about that A-minus list acting friend, but the A-plus lister found a way around it with a little help from her fiance. Obviously.
I mean, this has to be Taylor, Blake Lively,
Yeah.
and Travis Kelce.
But I don't know what it's referring to.
Me either.
Well, we're going to find out, because according to the blind items, the only question that the PR team for Taylor Swift has told all these people, all the radio interviews she's doing, all the TV interviews she's doing. Notice no one's ever brought up the word Blake Lively. According to the blind items, that's because they've been instructed they can't. But I think the blind item is also saying Taylor and Blake are absolutely still friends. And the way Taylor is getting around it is with a little help from Travis Kelce. Just earlier today, the YouTube account of New Heights, the podcast, posted a 9-month-old movie review for the movie Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
What?
In it, at which point Travis Kelce makes the comment, I believe the exact quote is, "Oh yeah, shout out to Blake Lively. We absolutely love you. I love her." Something to that effect.
Oh, no.
There's no accident that is the movie review they decided to pull out after 9 months and to post on New Heights.
That
That
is
is
shocking.
real suspect. So
mean?
are they on New Heights? Like, I rarely watch it, listen to it. I think it's a great podcast. do they do random movie reviews? Like, hey, this is a movie that we've never seen.
Even if they did, that is not random at all.
Well, right. I'm just wondering if it's a bit in general.
It's called New Heights. I'm just reading it out. I also have never listened to the podcast. Yeah. It's New Heights Film Club.
Okay.
And apparently they have a little film club where they break down a movie from the past.
Gotcha.
And they decided for some reason, out of the blue, to post the one about the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Wow.
And again, the big headline everyone's taking away is that Travis Kelce does at that point say, I love you.
Oh my gosh. This is them slow launching the friendship back. I mean.
Well, I don't know.
And really, Taylor Swift is never, even though the world hates Blake Lively, no one is going to actually hate Taylor Swift ever. Like, I think all the Swifties are just going to be like, okay, well, fine. I still love Taylor. You know what I mean? Like, she's untouchable.
So what I would say is I think what I'm having a hard time wrapping around is I just don't understand how somebody treats you like that. And then you're just like, whatever. Meaning, if somebody did to me what Blake did to Taylor, I would have a hard time getting over that. The one thing I can wrap my head around is that there is no incentive for Taylor to publicly or to say something negative about Blake Lively, right? Like that would endear her to the people who hate Blake Lively. Certainly. But from just a PR standpoint, like from a clean PR standpoint, I'd be like, why are you involving yourself in this other person's drama? Let them,
And from a legal standpoint, well, she might not even be able to
because
talk
of the
about
trial for certain.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I just mean like I can see a world where even if Taylor despised her, she would not be like, doing so publicly. So you don't know what she really feels about the way that Blake Lively put her in her mouth.
Yeah.
Right.
And remember, this whole story with Blake Lively and Taylor Swift wasn't just about that one text. It also involved her talking to actresses that were going to be cast in things and saying, Taylor Swift watched your audition and handpicked you. Right, Mike? Do you remember that part? Like, it was things like that. She mentioned her to younger actresses, saying that involving Taylor Swift in the process when we don't think she was, just to basically throw her name around.
Yes.
Which is also crappy to hear if you didn't do that.
It's hard too, because last night when she was talking with Fallon, she literally laid out 5 stories that we have taken as fact that have happened around Taylor Swift and said none of those things happened. So at what point, which source who talked to TMZ was true and which one wasn't? Yeah. So for all the, Taylor is super upset with Blake Lively, she is just crushed that she did this. Is she? Was she? We don't really know, except we do know she's still the godparents of her kids. So I don't know at what level she was actually upset.
I just live in a world where even if it's like when you're upset with your family, are you going to go, well, I mean, you might run around and tell people about it. I'm just saying, like, there's a world where Taylor Swift could be absolutely done with Blake Lively and still publicly act like it's no big whoop.
But this random posting on her fiance's podcast
it seems very weird.
Is not random at all. Yeah. A, they just knew it was going to get a lot of people to come look at their page.
True.
Or B, there was something to it.
In the comments, tell us what you know, because I guarantee that there are people watching who have even more detail. So we need you to fill in the blanks on this one.
Right. We consume a lot of celebrity gossip every day beyond just this podcast. So sometimes we don't get into the weeds that far like you guys do. So please.
Do that. Comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, send it to all of your friends, loved ones.
We want 10,000 subscribers.
We do. Let's keep rolling on here with another blind item. That one, got chills. That was a good one. That was fun. All right. How about this? Based on a recent meetup, this A-list singer/actress has already set her sights on her next man. It's this foreign-born A-list actor from a few franchises. He's exactly her type. Happily married with kids.
Oh.
Ooh.
Based on a recent meetup, this A-list actress/singer has already set her sights on her next man, this foreign-born A-list actor from a few franchises. He's exactly her type. Happily married with kids.
Okay, well,
no.
my brain first went to a place of Jennifer Lopez, but she's not going to be around a man with kids.
Nope.
So
Yeah.
scratch that. You described her as an actress singer.
She is
Or
an
singer-actress.
She's an A-list singer/actress.
Gracie Abrams? No.
Oh.
She's-
Oh,
Oh? Oh.
A-list singer/actress
Ariana Grande.
who's known to maybe have broken up a happy home once or twice.
Ariana. What are you doing?
According to the blind items, Ariana Grande has already set her sights on her next man, this foreign-born A-list actor from a few franchises. He's exactly her type. Happily married with kids.
Is he around her age?
Yeah, I think I'll look to
What list did you describe him as? A-list?
A-list, foreign-born
Foreign-born.
from a number of franchises.
Okay.
Oh.
They are separated by 3 years.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
not like an older.
No. Although he is slightly older.
Okay, but we wouldn't notice that.
Nope.
British?
Oh.
Yes.
Joseph Quinn? No, he's with Doja Cat.
But he's in.
Maybe.
He hasn't been with Doja Cat for
Okay,
a while.
whoops.
No, that's broken up.
Rita Ora?
Nope.
Just kidding.
But he's not married.
Let's see. So we need
Married with kids.
married with children. Okay.
Hmm.
And he is a superhero-ish.
He was actually. He's been a superhero 3 times.
What?
3 different ones?
3 different superheroes.
Oh.
Robert Pattinson?
He has been I guess he's been a superhero twice and a supervillain once, but he's been in all of the, pretty much all of the universes.
What?
Rami Malek,
It's a great guess.
Jared Leto. No, he's American.
I will give you a hint. If this actually happens, the blind item universe, I don't know, they might just explode, because as much as people in the blind item universe kind of despises the home wrecking natures of Ariana Grande, they would love for this foreign-born A-list actor to get away from his wife.
Oh.
Because it's been talked about at just
It's not Prince
nauseating
Harry.
lengths. No.
Really?
But it's like that. You're saying it's somebody who the blinds are like, leave her.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
With kids.
So we
With
don't.
kids.
The blinds don't like her.
The blinds do not like her.
Is she an actress?
Nope. She's a director.
Oh. Wait a minute.
Mm.
She's a director.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Jason Sudeikis? No.
Oh wait, no. I was thinking of yeah, who has
Margot
the director
Robbie?
wife? Yes. 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 He's yes.
Yeah.
He-
Why
I
are you
can't think of-
dinging him?
Because I'm in
Because he
his
knows
brain
that it's
right
in my
now.
head. Because she, and you know this too, was he rumored to be Bond? Yeah. Who's the Bond guy?
Aaron Taylor Johnson.
There
Thank
you go. According
Oh.
to
I love
the-
that Mike can just mind read
I can
my
know.
brain.
I know at that point.
Samantha Taylor Johnson.
There you go. That's his wife, who apparently the blind item universe despises.
Because they
and
hate her.
They do not like her. Again, they got married after he auditioned for a role that she was directing. She hired him for the role. He may have been 17 at the time. He actually
That's
I think,
right.
was
That's
17
right.
at the time that he got the role, but then they got married, have a couple kids. Whatever the story might be, there's a big age gap there, but in the reverse direction. So I think a lot of people don't like that.
Yeah.
But let's fill in the blinds based on the recent meetup. So apparently there was a meetup between one Ariana Grande and Aaron Taylor Johnson, and she's got her sights on her next man. It's him, and he fits her favorite demographic, that is married and happily married with kids. blind
can't
items
do
being
this
mean.
repeatedly. We're only going to give you one pass.
So he's wait
That's
a minute.
not true. Listen to the music she sings. Because every song's about breaking up a relationship.
Oh, my
and we still
Lord.
love her music. And we still are like, okay, go for it.
I kind of am. Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
whatever you want to do.
So
Whatever.
apparently,
Hmm?
wait, is he in the new Wicked?
No.
No, he was in 28
He's
years
in 28
later.
years later. He was in Craven the Hunter. He was Kick-Ass.
This is
Kick-Ass, Quicksilver.
so AI is
They messing with you?
drunk. It says that he was cast in Grande's upcoming film Wicked.
No.
What?
AI is messing with you, I
Don't
think.
listen to everything you see on AI, kids. All right. But you can believe everything you hear us say Monday through Friday on MyTalk. That's on the radio. Or wherever you get your podcasts, you can download to your heart's content. And we have our very own YouTube channel, which slowly but surely is getting to 10,000 subscribers because you liked and subscribed. It's called
Blinded by the Item.
Blinded by the item.